Hey everyone. Today I wanted to talk about Lucky Star. It's one of my favorite animes. I got a whole bunch of Lucky Star stuff I wanted to show you. Let's see. Oh, I'll start with the DVD. That was the first Lucky Star thing that I ever got, was the DVD. I used to watch this so much that I had like all my favorite parts written down on a piece of paper in there. And then, let's see, there was the OVA special. There's that. Oh, let me talk a little bit about my memories of Lucky Star, how I first found it. Back in high school, I was doing a report or something on the computer, and so I'm looking up stuff, and I had headphones on. I was listening to some YouTube videos. It was like a compilation of best anime theme songs or something, and one of them stood out to me. It turns out that was Lucky Star. So I went to the video and I looked up, okay, Lucky Star. I gotta look up what the show is. So I looked up the first episode, and the weird thing is I don't remember if it was in English or Japanese. I don't remember which version I saw first. I alternated. Like I remember seeing like I saw some of the English version and some of the Japanese one at the same time. Let's see. So anyway, it really connected with me for whatever reason. I don't know what it was about the show I liked so much, but I had never seen a show like it before. Like it was a slice of life show, which I had never really seen before. The closest I was familiar with was like over here in the U.S. we have, let's see, like maybe Doug, Pepper Ann, As Told by Ginger, those type of shows, or like Hey Arnold maybe, are the closest to like slice of life shows. So yeah. Anyway, Lucky Star was crazy popular and got a ton of really weird merchandise. I have this one thing. This is probably the weirdest thing. It's a Kagaboo, a little like Kagami pig thing. There's a little figurine of her in the back. And this thing also had like a couple of like doujinshis or something included. Oh, they are. I it's all in Japanese. I don't get it. Like the art's nice. It's funny looking. I really like that picture there of Tsukasa and Kagaboo. I don't really know what the joke is. Oh, and this one's all in color. That's really weird. Yeah, strange. Anyway, after I started watching the anime, I got into the manga. And there's all the mangas that were released in the US. We stopped at 8 for some reason. Even though there were a few more volumes after that in Japan, we never got them over here. Maybe 7 Seas can get on that and re-release those, or Yen Press, I think. Uh, what was it? Was it K-On, or was it? I don't remember. It was either K-On or oh, what was that one show? Hidamari Sketch. That's the name of the show I was thinking of. Or the mangas are Sunshine Sketch. Anyway, they stopped releasing them, and then another company picked it up again. So maybe they'll do the same with Lucky Star. Now, let's see. I have a Lucky Star making of book here. It's really cool. There's lots of cool behind-the-scenes information about the show. Oh, and there's a poster. And it's double-sided. There's the other side there with all the characters, or, well, most of the characters. So I was thinking of, like, going through some of the characters and talking about them. Oh, and, let's see, also I have this weird little figurine of Misao. Like, it's a Kobayashi Dragon Maid promotional thing, I think. I don't know what that says. If anybody knows what that says, please tell me in the comments, because I don't know. Did Misao and Kobayashi, or Toru, have the same voice actress or something? That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. Oh, and I have another figure of Misao up here. There she is. And now the weird thing with this one is on her base, I don't know if that'll show up. It's Ayano, not Misao. Okay, yeah, put her friend on the base. Sure, why not? That's weird. Oh yeah, and I have a little Konata up here. Oh, kind of dusty. There. I love this little, like, stylized version of Konata. It's really cute. Oh yeah, and there's this thing. Let me talk about this thing. A while ago on eBay, there was a seller who had tons of doujinshi from Japan relatively cheap. This is probably the only one I can show, like, on YouTube. It's not explicit. There is, like, some little suggestive things, but no more than, like, what's in the normal manga or the anime. I love that picture of Minoru there. That is cool. Yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, and then there's also a bunch of Lucky Star character song CDs and soundtrack CDs. They're back there somewhere. I have almost all of them. I'm only missing Minami's and someone else's. Crap, I cannot remember who the other one that I'm missing. Well, anyway, let me talk about the characters. Let me get the floppy cover off of there and look in my book. So let's see, Konata. Of course I love Konata. She's the main character after all, and she's adorable. Let's see. Oh, a lot of people I know really liked Kagami. She was everyone's favorite character. I liked her fine. She wasn't my favorite character, but, you know, it's not like I dislike her or anything. I love Kagami. Look at that. Let's see. And then Tsukasa. Tsukasa's freaking adorable. I love Tsukasa. Oh, and let's see. Right after, like, I had watched the anime, there was an abridged series that I was watching. It was just called Lucky Star Abridged. It was done by a group called Abridged Thunder. They had also done a Haruhi Suzumiya abridged, and they did a My Little Pony abridged, like way back in like season 1, I think, of My Little Pony. And I remember they did a Digimon season 2 abridged where Vmon was British. Unfortunately, all that seems to be completely lost. I'm really hoping somebody somewhere has that series saved, because I really like that Lucky Star Abridged series. It was really funny. Let's see. Oh, and Miyuki. Some people don't like Miyuki for some reason. I don't get it. What's wrong with Miyuki? She's adorable, and I like her. One of my favorite things with her was the one part where, let's see, she had to put eye drops in, and Konata's trying to hold her eyes open, and Miyuki's like, your face is scary. Oh, and she goes to the dentist. She didn't like going to the dentist. And they have that picture in there of her at the dentist. That's funny. Let's see. Oh, Sojiro, Konata's father. He was a cool guy. All my friends really liked him. All my friends who were into anime, he was like their favorite character. I don't know what it was about him. And see, Kanata, Kona's mother. Let's see. Oh, she had her own CD. Yeah, how's that work? Oh, and also, apparently she played a part in the video game? Yeah. This is a book all about the video game. I'll talk about that in a minute. And let's see. There's Kagami's parents, sisters, and all that, and Tsukasa's, I guess. Misa was one of my favorite characters. I really liked her. Her and Ayano, their dynamic reminded me a lot of like Peppermint Patty and Marcy from Peanuts. I don't know why. It just, for some reason, they made me think of them. Oh, and Kurori, the teacher. Oh, that's something. Let me talk about fanfiction. Lucky Star is what introduced me to the wonderful world of fanfiction. I don't know if they're still around. Maybe they're lost to time by now. But there was a fic called Detention Time. It was a Yuri fic all about Kurori and Misao. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Yui there. Let me try and... There. And there's Yui. Oh, that's something. Lucky Star also introduced me to Rucka Rucka Ali, one of my favorite parody singers on YouTube. There was a music video for his song Go Cops, and it had Yui in it, because she's a cop. Oh, Yutaka. Yutaka's freaking adorable, I love her. And, oh, and there's Minami. And they were a big push into the world of Yuri for me. So, yeah, I really like Yuri anime, Yuri manga, and it's a big thanks to them for helping introduce me to that world. Oh, and the dog, Cherry, whose gender changes depending on which version you're reading or watching. Let's see, in the manga, it's really awkward. They call it it. In the anime, in the series, I can't remember. Is it in the series they call it she, but then in the OVA, it's he. I don't remember. It's weird. Oh, and then Patty there. A lot of people don't really like Patty, and I can kind of see why. I didn't care for the voice. Patricia Jolie, who did the English voice, I really like her, but this voice just did not work for Patricia. She did like a Minnie Mouse type of voice. Oh, and then Hiri. I really like her. She's really cool, and she was in... Let's see, she was a doujin artist, and she was like super into Yuri, so I loved her for that. Oh, and then these guys who worked at the anime media store, they were cool. And I was really like mind blown when I found out they had their own like anime movie special or something. I can't remember much of it. I watched it years ago. Let's see. Oh, and down here are Higage and Hinata, who were the stars of their own Lucky Stars spin-off, Miyakawake no Kufuku, which had a really cool opening theme song. I really like the theme song Kachigumi. See, then a bunch of the extras and Sakuraba up there, who I actually know the name of. For some reason, none of my friends knew her name, but I did. I don't even know if they ever say it in the show or if it's written in the manga or something, but for some reason I knew it, none of my friends did. Oh, and there's Konata. I just love all the pics of Konata. It's just so cute. Then a bunch of stuff about the show. Like, I could just sit here for hours and talk about all my favorite parts, and I'm looking at these pictures, it triggers so many memories of watching the show. Oh, and then there's interviews in the back that I can't read because they're all in Japanese, and I don't... Oh, there's a CD list in the back, so yeah. Let's see. I have that one, I have that one, I have that one, I have that one, that one, that one. I don't have that one. Let's see, there's this CD here that collected, like, the end themes from the first season where it's all karaoke. Then there's a theme song CD, Minoru Shirishi's Season 2 ending theme, Akira Kogami, a remix CD, Konata and Patty. Oh, that was a weird thing. Some of the CDs of Lucky Star actually did get released over here, and they're completely translated into English. Like, not the songs themselves, but like the booklet, the case. There's not a single Japanese, like, kanji, katakana, hira, whatever, gana, whatever thing anywhere. You'd never know it was Japanese, like, except for the obvious anime characters. So anyway, there's all the character ones. It's all black and white anyway. Anyway, yeah, Konata, Tsukasa, Kagami, Miyuki, Yutaka, Hiyori, Patty, and Minami's, who I can't freaking find. Let's see. Oh, that's it. What's it called? Moe Peiton Girls or something? When I first saw, Peiton Girls, the first thing I thought of was a Peton, Sura Peton. That song. But no, that one's not on there. That's from a different show, I think. Anyway, there's Konata again. Oh, yeah, and there's like a bunch of cool art pieces that were done for various bits of merchandise in the back. All really cute stuff. More stuff about the show. Oh, and then there's stuff all about the Akira and Minoru segments at the end of the show. That was a really weird thing that I just loved so much, that there's these bizarre, like, hosts of the show who pop up at the end. Oh, and then there's just the weirdness of, like, that girl there with the sword and the surgical mask pulled down on her chin. I know she's from something, but I have no idea what. Oh, and Daisuke Ono. Oh, and that was a cool thing. There was lots of Power Rangers and Digimon VAs in Lucky Star. Daisuke Ono, who was Minoru's replacement for a while, was voiced by Johnny Bosch, who was the Adam in Power Rangers. So anyway, then there's this book all about a Lucky Star Nintendo DS game, I think. I remember looking around on Wikipedia years ago and finding just a ton of really cool images, and I was able to print them out at the library, and I put them all in a scrapbook over there. Library's still closed because of the quarantine, unfortunately, so no more filling up my scrapbook. Oh well. Ooh, I really like these pictures, they're so cool. Now, these big booklets, these do occasionally still pop up on eBay pretty cheap. You can get them for like maybe $10 if you're lucky. Here's a weird Lucky Star book that I found. It's like this gigantic poster book. It's huge. And, let's see. Oh, and I have Lucky Star figurines somewhere. Let's see, I got those ones that I showed a while ago. And then I got a whole bunch more. Let's see, what do I got here? Oh, there's a little Yutaka in the cheerleader outfit. And there's Akira Kogami with an arm missing. Fell out somewhere in the box there. Oh, the Lucky Star Street Fighter figures. I really wanted those. I was able to find 3 of them. Guess which one I'm missing? Yeah, Konata, the one that everybody wants. So anyway, yeah, I have Miyuki, Kagami, Tsukasa. No Konata, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, those are my quick thoughts on Lucky Star. See, it's 15 minutes on the timer there. Quick thoughts, 15 minutes. But anyway, yeah, I really like Lucky Star, and who knows, maybe I'll read some of the old mangas and it'll trigger my memories. I'll do another video on Lucky Star. Just, gush about it for a while longer. I'll see ya.